Hello guys, my name is BISSCUTE and welcome back to my channel. Happy to have you all here, and I really do hope you're looking forward to today's reaction because we are gonna be reacting to Richard Jeni, and this is my very first time reacting to him, interacting with him and discovering his sense of humor. We're gonna be checking today Airline Revelations, and let me tell you, I used to be a flight attendant, so who better to do this than I? Well, we will see how this goes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any other stand-up comedians that you would like me to check, please let me know in the comment section below. I really do appreciate all of your help, all of your input. And this is the version of Airline Revelations that I did see in the comment section. So if you guys are ready, I am ready. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's give it a good listen.
I hope I'm not offending anybody with my little jokey things here. That's never the point of the whole thing. Sometimes people get mad at jokes. That pissed me off. Why? Why? How do you have time for that in your little life? Come on. Could be over in a second. You know what I'm saying? The way I look at life, we're all on the Hindenburg. No point fighting over the window seat. That's the way I'm looking at it. I wasn't always such a big philosopher, but then I got caught on an airplane that had an emergency and I thought I might die. I don't want to say the name of the airline, no point in embarrassing them on television. Let's just say it wasn't a foreign airline, it was an American airline. And leave it at that.
I guess we got it. We got it.
And it's amazing when you think you're gonna die, how your priorities change. You know, I was on that airplane, I came there in the morning, I had no sleep, I walk up to the counter and the woman is going, "I'm sorry, Mr. Jeni, I don't see a first class seat here for you. We're gonna have to put you in coach." Look,
Coach.
I don't think you understand.
Economy.
I'm a frequent flyer on this airline. I got this gold card here, and I'd appreciate it if you would straighten it out. So I'm hiking back to row 37. Last row on the plane.
The next one to the
Only
toilet.
reason you want to sit here is either you have diarrhea or you are...
I'm happy I managed to make my joke about the toilet before he actually mentioned it, but it's true. Usually, okay, so the last rows are best if you're traveling with kids, especially like toddlers or so on and so forth, because you have faster access to the bathroom, right? You can wash their little hands, their poopy, their all of that kind of stuff. Or if you're maybe like an elderly with like issues, right? Same issue, same thing. Other than that, you really don't want to stay there in the back, guys. I mean, first of all, the turbulences, you feel them way active, right? Because the center of the gravity is not in the back, and it's always so noisy there. It's like the ovens, the flight attendants, the toilets, the smell. Sometimes you get food, sometimes you get poop. It's never a balance, really. So if you can get a more front seat, that's your that's your tip of the day. Oh, and if you if you're like me and you really hate cold, again, you want to move as front as you can. Trust me on that.
Anxious to meet people who do. 2 inches from the toilet. The guy sitting next to me is a big fat guy wearing sandals on his big hairy Flintstone feet.
Thanks
And he
for
had
the
that
visual.
one yellow toe with the fungus. And he had those sandals that have the little leather band so as to showcase this amber gem and frame it properly for the 6 hours that I'm gonna have to look at it. And I go to the guy, "What is wrong with you?" He goes, "Well, I'm comfortable." "Well, I'm not, Spartacus. This is an airplane, it's not the Last Supper." "Oh, my feet need to breathe. So does everybody else on this flight. I'm thinking of opening that bathroom door behind us to get some air in here." And our flight attendant, some guy, very handsome young man, very excited to be there. This guy, Steve, starts making announcements. "In the unlikely event of a water landing, in the unlikely event of a fire," and I'm sitting there having my breakfast, 6 honey roasted peanuts and a ginger ale. All pissed off, and I'm thinking, you know what, Steve? If it's that unlikely, I prefer you didn't even bring it up. Because if it's really not going to happen, it's cruel to bring it up. You might as well just make up any kind of horrifying thing that's not likely. You might as well just, ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. In the unlikely event that I should run bare-ass through the main compartment, wearing a World War I Kaiser helmet, singing Clang Clang Went the Trolley, well, by golly, the drinks are on me. You know what I mean? You just want to be cruel. Watch this one. Hi, it's the captain again. You know, in the unlikely event that I'm not really an airline pilot, I'll be pointing the plane toward the ground at a 90-degree angle. In the unlikely event you should survive impact and need to eat your fellow passengers, may I suggest the fat guy with the yellow toe sitting next to Richard Jeni in row 37. So I'm sitting there, we take off. Steve comes over and says to me and the guy next to me, we have a choice today. We have chicken and Salisbury steak. So the guy goes, I'll have the chicken. So I go, yeah, I'll have that too. And Steve goes, we just ran out. I go, what? He got the last piece. Oh, really? Nice going, Barabbas.
Even
This
more
is the
reasons
last
to
straw.
hate him.
We take off. I'm writing a pissy letter now. Dear American Airlines, why am I sitting next to the toilet? What the heck is this? Why don't you have any chicken? And another thing, I smell smoke in this plane and... I say, hey, you smell smoke? He goes, yeah, it's probably some idiot lit a cigarette in the bathroom. Yeah, that's probably it. Now some idiot smoking a cigarette in our bathroom, and I... Cigarette made out of rubber and electrical wires.
Electrical fire.
It's a nasty habit this guy has. And you know the old saying, where there's smoke, there's panic. This one guy freaked, and that didn't have a good effect on the rest of the passengers, because it was Steve. That guy turned into Porky Pig. He got on the microphone, but ladies and gentlemen, we have a small emergency here. We're going to turn the plane around and try and fly back to the airport. Please don't be concerned, because here at American Airlines, safety, and I quote, is our #1 problem. That's what comes out of the guy's mouth, because he's scared, right? And I was going, you have nailed it, Steve. That is our #1 problem. If Casey Kasem was here, he'd say, let's take a look at our #1 problem right now. Moving down a notch to #2, they were out of the chicken. And taking over the #1 problem spot, the plane's on fire, and we're all gonna die a horrible death. So, and you start thinking, whoa, I could really die up here. This could be it. This plane's filling up with smoke, it's bouncing. What are my regrets in my life? And you realize you only have one regret, being on that goddamn plane. That's all you care about. I don't care about any of this other stuff. I don't care about the chicken. I don't care about anything. I would eat that guy's toe on a cracker if it would get me off this plane. Of all the people that are flying around on planes that are not on fire, I have to be on a flying shush kebab with Steve the stuttering steward and a fungal Roman emperor. Why is it such a cruel world? Why me? How could it happen? And you're sitting there, boy, you're looking at that window going, oh, come on, runway, yes, I'm alive! And you love everybody, nice toe, buddy. No. Let's go out for chicken sometime. I'm just saying you have to be thankful for your little things in your little pishy little life. I know that's corny to say, but it's kind of true.
It's true.
You complain around here and you look around the world and you realize, wow, some people, I read about the Congo, that country, the Congo, the people make $16 a month. No offense, but how poor can you be? You can go to the best restaurant in that country and bribe the head waiter with a penny. Do you have a reservation? No, I don't, but I think my friend Abe Lincoln does. I'd like to see my table now.
That's sad, though. Oh, no, it's cut. I would like to do more. I like him. I like Richard Jeni. I would like to do more, guys, more. Like, legit, use the comment section, write me bits like this. It doesn't have to be airline specific. I just do airline ones because I can relate to them, I can understand them. I kind of like feel the pain. Like, I've seen so much shit on aircrafts you can't even imagine. You cannot even begin imagining. I've seen like hand jobs under newspaper. I've seen someone multiple times trying to reach the high mile club. I've seen people doing to other people like the hair, the eyelashes. I've seen people sleeping in a one of those sleeping bags on the three chairs. Like, honestly, there is nothing they can say in these beats about airlines or aircrafts or anything that will actually surprise me or caught me off guard. Like, even the toenail, the fungus toenail sounded horrible, but I've seen worse. Okay, I've seen worse. I flew once to Morocco, and one guy felt super sick, and he legit vomited on one of my colleagues, and he vomited on their like face. So this guy had vomit in his eyes, in his ears, in everywhere, and it was one of the grossest things I have ever witnessed with my own eyes. So trust me, there is nothing. I flew once to, I don't remember what it was. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Tel Aviv or something. Could have been Tel Aviv. And someone pooped in the toilet. They didn't use toilet paper, and they smeared their poop on the toilet, like around the toilet where the mirror is, on the walls and everything. I witnessed that with my own hands, with my own eyes. That was disgusting. So yeah, I witnessed people peeing themselves. So don't worry about it. I've seen a lot. Nothing can shock me. So give me your best recommendations in the comments section below. I can't talk. It's fine. You got what I wanted to say. Thank you again for watching. Thank you again for supporting. Thank you for being here. If you want to see more of me, I stream on Twitch as well. But yeah, this is what I post. And if you like stand-up comedy, iconic internet moments, facts, educational content from time to time, food-related content, this is the channel for you. Much love to all of you, and bye-bye.